ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start here. You can go ahead and just load this in and transfer this over. So tonight's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream considering I started really late. I do apologize. It was kind of a miscarriage on my part for the first two days of the week. I kind of stayed up later than I should have. So going forward, I'm going to try and,
let's rest up.
Relax a bit more because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday can be my longer stream nights. Mainly just due to the fact that I work from home, so I don't have to commute. Tuesdays I commute to work, and then Mondays are the start of that. So how do we get this? Had it.
Got some syrup.
I didn't get that thing down there. What? Confused. Should be able to get that item down there. Alright, so we kind of left off with Benevdon. We got the shade element, which I'm probably going to be rocking going forward with Val. And then at some point during the playthrough, kind of like when I hit the point of no return, I'm probably going to start getting all the other stuff done. This is the last bit of paper.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hey.
Hand this guy in.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Perfect.
Activate. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright, let's go to the tower now that we collected everything basically in town. Yeah, everything in town's done. I remember to use that checklist when I'm collecting things so I'm not just running around. Other than the little cactus, that's pretty much it. Which is the other thing I gotta hunt for. We'll see how these builds work until I decide to change them up. Like, as much as I want to rock these, I know I gotta be smart. If it doesn't work, I gotta change it up. So I think this team doesn't rock any support, so that's the one thing. That's the other thing. I'll do that. give you some stat support. They're just... I should... just be on the safe side. Start building up those element plots. We're going to a whole crap ton of clovers. Either or, whichever one shows up first.
The Tome Spire was built by the Grand Archivist Passagian. Stored within its depths is the forbidden book we seek. Passagian is said to have tamed the malevolent monsters in Noah, employing it to protect his collection of knowledge, including that tome. But before I digress further, let us go forth.
Say what now? Together? Didn't you say there were monsters in there?
I am aware of the dangers. Are you the sort that would leave a colleague behind? Or do I not count as a colleague, as I am not one of the alms you are charged with protecting? My safety is irrelevant to your current objective.
He's worried about your safety, and that's why he wants you to stay here. Don't assume Val's indifferent like you.
Aha! I believe I have a solution. From now on, you may consider me a friend. Surely the bonds of friendship are reason enough to bring me with the rest of the group. Now that that is settled, shall we climb the spire?
The nerve of some people. You can't just come and declare yourself someone's friend. It's gotta be a mutual thing.
My companions, calm yourselves. Aish is also an accomplished magic user. He will not slow our stride.
Kalamina, I know you like the guy, but...
Keep in mind that he cannot be dissuaded once he has made a decision.
Makes sense.
Wow. I've never seen so many books.
Oh, the Grand Archivist Passagian recorded every single bit of knowledge he possessed. He preserved it all here in the Tome Spire, so that his wisdom might endure beyond his lifespan. Oh, a scholar's dream.
Every one of these books is full of stuff this Passagian guy just knew? There are more texts here than someone can read in a lifetime.
I don't know. I bet I could get through these while keeping watch over the burrow.
And how long were you intending to do that, Jule?
Gracious, I was almost entirely swept away. But we have a mission to complete. Avoid what skirmishes you can, and keep an eye out for the Forbidden Tome.
Let's see what happens.
What is up with this place? The bookshelves move on their own?
Passagian's mastery of the magical arts knows no bounds. He devised an entire structure to protect his knowledge, and to this very day, it...
Oh no! Looks like Aish is falling behind!
Yeah, damn. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do something with this.
Taking this?
That's insane. She can reach a warp and can enjoy the vessel. The vessel warp multiple times in succession.
Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming!
That's crazy cool. Okay. Go. First group of monsters.
What is going on? Why does this area look so warped? I can't tell up from down.
Oh, marvelous! I do so enjoy the experience of stasis flux, though I have only been in here once before. There are many theories, but we have no concrete proof of what causes this distortion. Mayhap I will solve the mystery one day. It could be linked to instability in the flow of mana power, or perhaps a byproduct of benevodonal interference, or even a trap laid by Passagian himself.
Great, we got it. Time to move on.
Yep. That was a whole lot of lips flapping there.
Morley, can I ask, what does digress mean?
Oh, Aish tends to say that he's going off on a tangent. To digress means to deviate. So when Aish is digressing, he's talking about other subjects.
Is that so? Well, in that case, basically everything H says sounds like digressing to me.
Time to shine. Thanks for the
That
picture.
position here is wild. Towards you. Okay.
This construct becomes curiouser and curiouser the further we progress.
Aish doesn't seem bothered by it, but the whole place is strange.
I must make a point to mention these phenomena to Aish at a later time.
I hope he has answers for me.
Okay. Poking for an opportunity to progress. You might notice he's a momentum and jump right while it's your destination. Oh.
Yes. Grizzly! Woohoo!
That's
Taking this.
kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Grizzly! Lumina! Next! Appreciate. Take this! One rival remains. Feeling good.
Okay.
I've got your back.
And that was a minimum, so let's.
Here, use this.
Okay, looking around. Okay.
Julie, is it just me, or is Morley being more curt than usual?
It's not just you, but I don't think he's realized it himself.
Oh, then I suppose you and I must keep a close eye on any further developments.
It's good to see you and Jule getting along, Karina.
Okay.
Yes! Taking this. Got some syrup. Woohoo!
The fact that there's syrup here is crazy.
Woohoo! Yes! Take this! Lumina! Easy!
You're not getting away.
One more. Got it! Feeling good!
There we go.
Where are the real monsters at?
I'm still getting some decent experience. Oh, really gotta click those other cactuses.
Karina, is your companion by any chance one of the legendary sacred beasts?
Is this the first time you noticed Ramco was here?
Apologies for the late introduction. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Yes! Incoming! Woohoo!
Basically
Incoming!
Sonic level.
Incoming!
Okay, wait. Yep.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Got some syrup! Woohoo! for the pick-me-up. Woohoo!
I cannot wait for the Shade to speak because that voice actor sounds hilarious.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
That's fine.
Woohoo!
Okay, don't need those.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Fascinatingly
I got your back. This should come just what I was saying. Use any magic? Out of my way!
This should help. Theory.
Keep them up.
Just one left. Come at me! I just need a quick break. I'm on it. Here, use this. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
This is oh, here we go. Honestly, I think it's just rock paladin because I get that card.
Take this! Come at me! This should be the last. Appreciate it. Allow me to assist. I've got your back.
Nice. But like, the problem with it, paladin, he was like weaker across the board. I don't think I learned anything. No, I did. Okay.
Woohoo! 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 Incoming! Woohoo!
This is crazy good. This level design's actually really good.
Let's rest up. Let me see. This might be useful. Behold my power!
The Raven Shriek.
Rumble!
One more. Even this analysis will prove useful, eventually.
Taking this. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I'll do it. We'll just put the paladin on. Weird. Okay.
We have arrived. The book we need should be in here. The disaster prophesized for this region may have something to do with the presence of monsters in the Tome Spire. But how inspired is it for Passagian to have utilized such misfortune for his own purposes? Zenoa is a sight to behold.
Now is not the time for observation. It's time for action.
Purposefully putting monsters in his place is a bit extreme.
I don't think this monster will go easy on us.
Shame that we must dispense with such an intriguing subject.
That seems effective.
Fight free! Attack just now was that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Tenacious one, see?
Think you can handle this?
We may gain some insight using the lunar.
Got it.
My thanks. My thanks.
Thunder Saber.
Allow me to assist.
Gotta take a pick off the lights.
You're mine. No.
Wonder.
I got your back. You're mine. Let go.
Oh no,
Oh,
I'm getting
jeez.
dizzy.
Oh my.
I was
Spinning
not aware this was a
room.
thing.
Incredible.
Take this.
Am I supposed to stop that? So, so,
Tenacious one, I see.
The elemental vessel is ready.
I think we can use the vessel.
Tenacious one, I see.
Lend me your power. Time to call on the elemental spirit. You're mine.
everyone's almost dead. Everyone's almost dead.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Undine.
It's
Ooh,
you.
it's hot. Just what I need. Save this one just for you. Spirits of light.
Summon the spirits to our side.
It's hot. I'm on it. Here, you.
Should have. Oh, I didn't update the wheel. That makes sense.
What's this? Is it getting weaker?
Master Aish, we have finished with this monster. Have you?
Oh, yes. I have recorded all the relevant data. Feel free to clean up.
We'll pay.
I'm on it. Here, use this.
My thanks.
Thanks. You're mine.
Fight free.
Lumina Lantern.
I don't understand how that happens. To be quite honest. Oh no. Yeah.
You're mine. You're mine.
Oh, he's one shot now.
Not but a scratch.
Yeah, there we go.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. After extracting the requisite essence from the components, the saturation level should be... Yes! I had not even begun to think of that technique.
Hey,
Pasagian was
Jonathan,
truly
for
a genius.
Sorry for the super late stream.
Once the substance is soluble, we will have the compound,
I think
correct?
the little one's getting sick. So
Indubitably. Then finally,
Just
the
wanna be extra sure.
crystallization. It's all right here. The key to our success. The methodology is flawless, but the information is outdated. I believe with some adjustments to the necessary ingredients...
I see. It should be possible to procure these provisions.
Should we be having this conversation in a monster nest?
Careful, Morley. One might say you sound jealous if they didn't know better.
I'm not jealous. Let them talk about weird science experiments all day for all I care.
Ooh, jealous.
Fine, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
Eureka! I believe I have struck upon a method to weaken Delphos. But first I must consult with Bon Voyage. While I discuss the finer details with him, you must gather the ingredients necessary for the elixir.
Ingredients? What ingredients?
I must be off. Palomina, explain it to them.
And there he goes.
Do not worry. I know what elements are essential to the execution of this endeavor. Shall we? There are 3 ingredients that Aish would like us to acquire. First, the croak of a frog. Next, a striped egg, only laid once every 1,000 years. Finally, the fur of a chatty cat.
That's a tall order. Where do we find all that?
Didn't Aish and that other guy talk about all this junk earlier? You know, when Val was looking for the support post.
Right. I did hear some mention of stuff like that. When I wasn't tuning out the conversation, at least.
I think we'll be able to find all of it right here in La Grazzo.
Aish ordered us around, then hightailed it out of here. Though I guess we are the ones asking for the favor in the first place.
Palomina, I had a question for you. How would you describe your relationship with Aish?
Do forgive me for forcing you all to toil at the behest of my associate, and with hardly a hello from Aish himself. I suppose that I consider him my trusted tutor. I quite admire his capacity for learning and his passion for attaining knowledge. At times, Aish comports himself like a mature intellectual, and at others, I confess, I consider him like a brother brimming with curiosity. But perhaps what I most appreciate is that even after my ascension to the throne, Aish treated me the same as always. Yes, he is a close companion of mine.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Saying, I'm kind of interested in him, but I keep the door creak open.
Morley, you should have asked to talk to her in private or something. Give yourself some alone time, you know?
Your plight has stirred the muse within me. I think I'll write a song about you. Don't worry, I'll perform it for you first.
What are you two going on about?
Please accept my apologies for any affront that Aish may have afforded. I should have warned everyone about his abrasive nature.
There you go again, acting like the big sister. Come on, everyone, let's hop to it. If we split up, I bet we can find all these ingredients in no time. That's 3 ingredients we need for the elixir. We should be able to find them in the area. Better start looking.
What the fuck is this thing?
Hey, don't give me any trouble!
Huh? Oh, no! Get it off me!
Karina, wait! Don't move!
Uh-huh.
That was wild. And uncalled for.
You don't see an egg like this every day, that's for sure. Better not drop it.
Where the hell is the shop? Wish I could talk to the item shop and such. something else. Oh, the croak of a frog.
Oh no, it's getting away! Palomina, Morley, the frog's croak is coming right at you! Heads up!
Pardon me. I am sorry for that incidental imposition.
Oh, no. I should apologize.
So we got a tadpole that looks like a music symbol.
Morley and Palomina's faces were bright red. I hope they didn't catch anything.
Oh yeah, them.
It's fine, Francine. I'm sure you were mistaken. No, I'm not. I'm sure I saw a ghost. You just weren't paying enough attention. I was so. I think what you saw was probably just a scholar from the archives hidden by the fog. Quit being such a scaredy cat, Francine.
It's the Merchant Sisters again. They show up in the weirdest places.
They have to go where the customers are, don't they? Though it doesn't look like they're selling anything at the moment. Let's see how chatty we can entice these kitties to get. How come you be worrying about ghosts when there's a whole new market to explore? Remember, Father would be disappointed if we gave up because of silly ghoulies. Easy for Mewtwo to say. Scaredy, scaredy kitty cat. Did somebody order some chatty cat's fur?
Thanks, Julie.
Well, that was easy enough.
Okay. The fur of a chatty cat, the croak of a frog, and a striped egg. That's everything. Good work, everybody.
All that remains is to return the required items to Von Voyage.
So where is this Von Boy Who's-Its?
Huh? Oh, I remember. Von Voyage is the person who gave me the Giant's Fork. Let's go talk to him. Time to pay Von Voyage a visit and drop off these ingredients.
Here we go.
Sorry to intrude, Von Voyage. We've, got a request to ask of you, I guess?
Took your time, didn't you? Aish already told me all about what you fellas are up to. I have finished the necessary preparations, so leave it to me. I know the fastest, neatest, and bestest method. Remember, use my inventions at your own risk. What good is genius without a bit of danger? Come, pass the components for the Corpedo to me. Oh, that's what I named it. Clever, don't you think? Haha, I see you have all three. Now, it's my turn. This little beauty will solve all your problems. And if it doesn't, no returns or refunds. Oh, owie. There! That's one completed Corpedo for you.
I can finally get Hina's Core Stone back.
You know, inventing is full of trial and error, but that doesn't mean making mistakes is a waste of your time. A mountain of past failures is a testament to your conviction. You learn from it and move forward. It's easy to abandon your efforts and stop trying. What's hard is continuing to do what's necessary for you and yours. So don't give up.
Hey.
That torpedo looks dangerous. Hopefully it's enough. I better get it to Aish soon.
Okay, let's head back. I mean, it's definitely different than the other Mana games where it's like Benevodons show up. It's just like back to back to back fighting. Wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Congratulations on your success. You took your time completing the experiment, but better late than never, I suppose.
Well, sorry.
Please give me the torpedo. Yes, quite intricate. A prime example of Von Voyage's handiwork.
So, what do we do with it?
Delafos's power is sealed away together with the Benevodon at the top tier of the Tome Spire. That is where he will appear, so that is where we must head him off. With Torpedo in hand, we will lie in wait until Delafos arrives. We then use our secret weapon before he has a chance to revive the Benevodon. Having reviewed your fighting capabilities thus far, I believe you will have no issue ensuring that the man comes into contact with the Torpedo.
What's supposed to happen when Delafos touches it?
Upon contact, the device will disperse a toxic deluge. Though it will not kill him, the pain should be at an untenable level, slowing his advance.
Golly, that does sound dangerous enough to qualify as banned knowledge.
Indeed. Why, that ancient text described the original Torpedo as capable of destroying an entire battalion in minutes.
Whoa! Be careful with that thing!
Yeah, no kidding.
Thank you, on behalf of the Alms, for all your assistance, Master Aish. We are in your debt.
Wait until after the mission is deemed a success before you thank me. The Torpedo may not even work. However, time is of the essence. Let us make haste to the top of the Tome Spire before Delafos beats us to it.
What? Already?
Would you rather wait? Every moment we waste is an opportunity for Delafos to regain his power. Now is the time to strike. No, it can't be. Delafos? Here? You were supposed to go for the Benevodon.
More bumbling attempts to interfere, I see.
I had not calculated for this. Stay back!
Yeah, get him with those books.
You would dare.
Nice. He's got skills.
Cerulia. My heart. My Cerulia. I will never surrender! Cursed goddess. How long must you make me suffer?
Delafos. You were once lauded as a hero among men. You received the favor of the Goddess of Mana, wielded her weapon against the monster menaces, and saved the world. Why oppose her now? Please tell us, what is it that you wish to gain? What could the annihilation of the Goddess of Mana possibly accomplish?
Do not answer to pests like you!
Yeah, alright. Fair enough.
He got away. Hina, I'm sorry.
Telephos was meant to head for the Tome Spire. I had it all planned out to the minutest of details, and yet...
Don't look now, but Telephos already woke up the Benevodon
That
of
man
darkness.
moves fast.
I know this wasn't the plan, but we gotta go to the Passagian Tome Spire now.
Please! Wait. Take me with you. Please.
What? Did you think we'd leave you behind?
No, but if you refused, I would stay.
So now you're willing to listen to reason. Did that fight knock some sense into you?
I don't know. Apparently, I know nothing. I have accumulated knowledge from all corners of the world. Yet I do not understand this feeling. But I think you are the key.
Thoughts?
It's okay. You can come with us, Aish. You're our friend, right?
Yes. Friend. Thank you.
There you have it, Master Aish.
Telephos still has enough power to unleash a Benevodon after that? We gotta stop it before the scholars in the archives get hurt.
Jeez.
Look!
Okay, we'll
A
find this one.
cactus! Huh.
There's supposed to be 50 of them. I have collected 26. I'm only 12 away from the next experience boost. After this, do I pause the story and go hunt for the rest?
Come back again sometime. Ha! Welcome. Peruse at your leisure. Come back anytime.
Because we're finding the Benevodon of Darkness, I'm thinking... Switch back to Paladin. Let me see, take a look here. I do get more defense out of the situation. We'll do the Paladin thing. Dark Shield. Don't need the Fireball, but I'll take Nature's Aura. Protection. This stuff definitely has to... with protection. Thunderbolt. Just kind of like a hybrid. That's not what I'm focusing on. Okay, Arrowway needs to go. That's, whatever. This one, do that. New. All the big guys on her. Okay. Pure water, remedy, summon, one slice. Anything elemental plot based. Nothing that warrants upgrades right now. I mean, these would be useful. We'll just wait. Just wait for that. Okay.
Let's plan our next move. I'm on it.
Use the higher ones so we get to like higher level grinding areas. Actually, have all these two. Use those later.
In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tome Spire, I found myself overwhelmed by the monsters within. After you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try again. With the Soul Guard and Alms protecting me, I would be free to search the Spire to my heart's content. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these walls. I used your kindness. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. I am not here for books. I am here to help my colleagues.
Hey, there we go.
It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar from before has made such progress.
Arrogant? Come now. I would say discourteous at worst.
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common foe, not their fellows.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards. Incoming! Incoming!
Jeez.
Little cactus?
that was convenient. Just got that out of the way.
Huh.
So I need 11 more for the double XP, I think. I read up on the little
There's
cactuses.
something
Like,
strange
you know
about this butterfly.
You have some pep in your step, Palomina. Is it about Morley and Ace?
Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more amiable turn.
That's amiable? I guess anything is better than where they were at before.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Since I collected everything, I'm pretty much just moving forward.
Incoming!
Val, allow me to congratulate you on that stirring display of martial aptitude.
You mean against Neophos? I barely made a scratch, but you were a big help, Ish.
Please, I am humbled to have made a difference at all.
Just ripping through them right now. This is fantastic.
The energy.
It's amazing.
Woohoo! Incoming!
And the Corpedo wasn't enough to take down Delafos.
As expected, a hero of legend can withstand more than most.
He uses his hatred of the goddess to fuel his power. What a sad source of motivation.
Don't let your guard down.
Got your back!
Your assistant.
Buckle up!
Oh, please.
Feeling good! You're mine! Got it!
Should just use the thing in the bottom. Okay. This way forward. Now the battles are getting a lot more fun. Like a lot more fun. Definitely using the changes for sure.
You seem to enjoy taking jabs at others, eh? Like to see people squirm. Is that it?
Squirm? Hardly. I have no firm opinion about purposefully annoying people for the sake of it.
I fell. That was my bad. My bad. My bad. I have to go with the whole thing back here. That's crazy.
Incoming! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. You know, I'm just gonna... No. Be fancy with it. I refuse.
Woohoo! 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 Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming! Would Delafos be close to where the Benevodon was sealed?
Hard to say. He might not even be in the archives anymore.
But then, what am I gonna do about my promise to Hina? Gotta keep moving forward either way. Now's not the time to give up. Thanks!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
This one.
Incoming!
Into this one.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Incoming! Incoming!
It's so fucking cool. Okay, now we save.
Let's rest up.
I'm hoping it's not the door again, because that would kind of be annoying.
Woohoo! Incoming!
chest in front of it. I'm missing 2 of those. Okay, okay.
Let me see. Is this?
Chalice of Tomorrow. I think that's the ability. Okay, what can I slap on really quick? Critical damage, yes. Give them all crits. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's rest up.
I believe I'm at level 34 though.
Incoming!
We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed by the powers of the Elemental of Darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can fight a Benevodon that isn't here.
True, true. Can't fight what's not here.
Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide, Val.
I mean, either or doesn't. Just go this way.
Woohoo!
You came here on your own, Aish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the tome spire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me if I had.
Don't do anything reckless. None of us want you to get hurt.
Yeah, I'll fight them in a sec.
Activate!
Let's do it.
Thanks for the picture! Shovel! You're mine! Healing to assist.
It's useless. We need to press on.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try. Incoming! Woohoo!
Oh, I should have double dash. That was my bad. Up and down.
Incoming!
Up and away,
Incoming!
webs.
Yes! Power of mana!
Okay, cool. Now
Brimming
we'll
with
clear it.
power!
Answer our call. Think you can handle this?
Just easy! Come at me!
One rival remaining.
We need to press on.
I mean, more experience giving cookies.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I wonder if it's the 3 heads. 'Cause I feel that
For
one was
one
different.
to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zabel Far, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom. Darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a sinister silhouette. So this is Zabel Far.
They like to make an entrance.
The Benevodon is sure to be no match for this convoy.
We can't get closer without something to stand on.
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight if you use it on the walls and floor.
You're mine!
I don't have a vessel of darkness on this one.
It's immobilized! Nicely done!
I didn't know I needed it for the fight.
Right. I'm on it! I think we can use
I
the
didn't know that
vessel!
was an actual thing I would need.
We must overcome this ordeal. Endure.
You're mine! Now take him down! Now take him down! Got it!
More?
Like 10,000 piece. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Got your back!
Let us slip into the void.
It's working! Take this! Can't use any magic?
The dark abyss grows
Take this! You're mine!
Force my hand.
Back it up.
Fall!
Lumina Lantern! You're mine!
So if I have the darkness on this fight, is basically what they're saying that it'll be much faster.
I'm on it! Here, use this!
Yeah, just do this.
My power! Or finish! I got your back!
Holy scanner! This calls for the elemental vessel.
Good eye! You're mine!
Wisdom.
Take this!
The abyss and glimpse wisdom.
Feel into it! Here I go!
The dark abyss grows dark.
Just what I need! Use any magic? I can help you. Making out. Feeling good. Take this!
Scanner!
Use
God
any
damn it.
magic?
Okay.
Heed the call.
Let us slip into the dark void.
The dark abyss grows.
We'll survive this.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. Press your advantage now.
You're mine!
Cool.
Mighty elements, emerge! Feeling?
Just keep giving it.
Take this! Good on!
There we go.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness.
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Olm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
Damn, his voice
How's it
actor is
going,
way
Shade?
better.
You're looking dusky as ever.
Julay, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time.
Fucking Jade's like, Julie, fuck off. No.
Aish of the Lagrazzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Olm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Olm.
Shade's design looks really
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other Olms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the Olm's duty through to the end.
Shimo, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How's everyone's night going? And of course, I can't hear playing though.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and De La Foes at the same time. But still,
We know one thing for sure.
Final
If
Persona
Delphos
rating
is trying to
point?
redeem his lost
Yeah.
powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Delphos ran off,
Give you a shout out
he
here.
said something
Problems
that
that came
sounded
from
like
Shimo's raid.
Cerulean.
I am Ryuzo
I may
Tsumi.
not
I
have
am
all
an
the particulars
RPG
in my memory, but the name does seem
variety
familiar. The
question mark
personage was a
streamer?
character in a play. The
We were playing
Radiant
some
Playhouse
Visions of Mana.
Terratio
It's good. It's
periodically
a late
produces productions
short
of this
stream.
sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Delphos
Falcon
situation.
7 remake and Persona 3
The man
Reloaded. I still
himself
need to
does
get
not
through
seem willing
Reloaded.
to listen to
I still need to get through Final Fantasy
Therefore,
7.
it is up to us to
Played
gather
them
more
before,
information
just,
on our
you know,
own.
put them on the list for games I
Sounds
want
like
to stream.
Horatio
So
is our next
we
stop
can went
then.
through that. But for those of you that
Maybe we
came
can
on
even
by,
meet up
if you
with the
need
Alm
to
of Light.
relax for a second, get yourself
A
some water,
scholar
some food.
informed
If
me
you
that the
do need to
final
take
Alm
anything
has not
required
found their
in
way
your
to the
meds for better
capital.
health mint,
It would
definitely
behoove
do
us
so.
to confirm
I'll
their
still be
condition
here
as
for a
well.
little bit.
The faster we leave for the
We're gonna
Radiant
push through
Playhouse,
some of the
the
stories as
sooner
much as
we'll
I
know what's
can.
really
Not saying
going
I
on
want
with
to finish
Delphos
this
and
right
this
away, but
Cerulia.
we'd feel bad if I left
Please
the day
continue
off.
your journey without me for
'cause
the
that'd be a
time
whole
being.
chunk.
Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have
yeah.
not exhausted the archive's data on Delphos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
This man just got
Understood.
appointed to save the
Then
world,
let us
and
go our
he's like,
separate
nah, I'm gonna
ways
read
for a
book.
short while. but we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar.
What
May your travels
is
be
your main
safe
summon
till
in
we
Persona
meet
3?
again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.
Side quests, folks. We always gotta collect side quests in this game. If you ever end up playing Visions of Manashimi, side quests are very important. You need to do them. You get a lot of money out of them, some items out of it. It saves you a whole bunch of resources. Defeat the demonic monsters. Okay, let's just go in there and do it. Lorimar, like the namesake of Lorimar, Iron from Legend of Mana. There you go. That's hey Hyper Knight, how you doing? There is a lot of references in this game. I mean, we just met Von Voyage, which is kind of cool. Basically like the Cid in this game. Even though there's Cid in this game. Met Watts. And the voice acting in this game is really good. I gotta go through a natural here. We'll run through as the paladin for now. I don't need to do the fancy stuff.
Don't let your guard down.
Come at me!
Watts was Sid in the Arkham Series being good. Oh, so was at these levels. So Watts is in Secret of Mana. You do run into a Sid, I believe. Watts is the Cid for sure. Von Voyage is kind of like another version of Cid, just the more like they've broken up Cid into like different characters, I guess was the best way to put it. Watts is the core, whereas like he's, you know, upgrade your weapons, he'll do all these things, he's a genius in that portion. Von Voyage is great on like transportation, so kind of like a reference to Final Fantasy VII Cid, which is more of an engineer.
I can handle this alone. You're mine!
That's the last.
Come at me! Where are the real monsters at?
So
Woohoo! Woohoo!
the Zill's thing about this game, the traversal stuff is really good.
Woohoo!
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Let's teach them a lesson. Take this!
Come on.
You're mine!
Yeah, how was this? How was your reach? Like, how would you get done in Final Fantasy VII? What'd you get done in Persona? How you liking Persona? So it's not the only character to at least have a namesake in multiple games. There's also Big Switch, Gilgamesh. Yep, they do. Oh, they do for sure. The Final Fantasy series, that is. Yeah, so like Secret of Mana really wait one sec. Huh? Yeah, so the Mana and Final Fantasy series are just like two separates of the coin. Where Final Fantasy series got the crystals, Mana got like the elementals. Both are very interesting games. It's just Mana does feed more into the job change mechanic than Final Fantasy does.
Woohoo! 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 Incoming! Incoming! Incoming!
Oh boy.
I can handle this. Go!
The elemental vessel is ready.
That's good.
You're mine! Commanding!
Defenses until the very end.
Perfect. Let's see.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited to play more Final Fantasy games soon. For those of you that don't know my past history with streaming, I'm a console streamer. I've been streaming on console for quite some time. The downside of console streaming is there's a lot of games that are behind block recordings from the consoles. So if you're streaming direct to console, there's a lot of scenes and stuff that would get blocked that you wouldn't be able to showcase.
Wow.
So with modern meta games, but with Legend, closest to a class job, a character has what kind of weapon they use. And that's true.
Helping out people
like,
in need can be so rewarding.
the weapons determine the class in Legend, but honestly, it's still like a class change. Like if you wanted to go with a great sword build, you can do a great sword build. If you wanted to go with a monk build, you can do a monk build. Like there's different options for it.
Let's
But
rest
like
up.
with Final Fantasy, minus like a couple of them here and there, your character's locked into yeah, oh, I got what you mean. Yeah, I've streamed Legends Mana actually. I've streamed Legends Mana, Secret Mana, Trials. I've played more Mana games on here. I've played more Mana games on my channel than I have Final Fantasy games, and it's because I needed a capture card because some of the stuff would have been blocked or not used correctly or things in that way. I should have collected both. We are back into the tome.
Where to next?
And so like I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of planning an event. Hopefully, I need to start working on some of the stuff for it next in a couple of months or so to kind of get it up and running. Oh, also, no, that's right. Yeah, I need to get working on it because I want to do an event for the Final Fantasy games, and then there's also the Dragon Quest games that I want to play, and there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit on the list. I also have a couple of indie game RPG games that I was interested.
For your assistance.
You're mine!
I'm just trying to get this side quest done, so I have to come back here.
You're mine! One left.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Here, use this.
Here's a capture card for my streaming activities. Yeah, I finally got one. So me, my wife, my kid, we got into a bigger place, and with that, I was able to develop a makeshift office space. So I was able to finally be like, okay, cool, and I'm gonna get the streaming equipment. Luckily, that was around Christmas time, so I kind of put it on my wish list for a lot of family and friends. Personally, be like, hey, I would like this for a Christmas gift, or I would like this. So I cashed in a lot of Christmas gift options.
Take this!
And also, with that going forward, I was able to get capture monitor stuff and stuff. The only thing is my cable management is atrocious. It's fucking horrible. It's so gross.
Incoming!
So I need to find a way to make sure that the cables are... That's actually got around to the hard block on the cutscenes of PS... Yeah, no, that's exactly one of the main reasons why. The third semester on PS5 Royal is one of the reasons why I got a capture card as well. Some of the Yakuza games, more of the modern Final Fantasy games. And yeah, just a ton of those games in general. I have to go through the stuff like that because I don't know which one has the swords that I need to use.
Use any magic?
That's the last.
Got it.
Oh, is that all?
I mean, this is not a bad place to grind, but 1000k is not that great.
Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! 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 Incoming! Woohoo! Woohoo!
I summon you! Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Got it! Keep your money! We triumph together.
Incoming!
Gotta find the rest of these enemies. But yeah, as I was saying, like, Persona 5 Royal is one of them. The Yakuza games. I do want to play the Yakuza games soon. It's just, those games are long. Those games are definitely long for sure. I do want to stream Xenoverse playthrough. I've played Dragon Ball Xenoverse a multitude of times.
Let's rest up. Woohoo! 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 Incoming!
Okay, so hopefully.
Incoming!
Really, it's just not good. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. There is quite a few there. That's totally fine.
Come at me!
There we go.
This should be the last of them. Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
It's kind of funny because it's one of those things where I don't like saying it because when I heard it, like, when I was like working retail and stuff, it's one of those things you hear from people that are like, okay, you can't really afford anything. Where it's like, I got big plans and I'm excited to do them. And it's like, that's great, but
I guess this means I've improved.
Like Dragon, too bad the VOD doesn't exist anymore. Muted because I forgot to mute the audio for the end credits. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, but that's not great at all. Sorry for the chuckle. I mean, in like regards, like that's not cool at all.
Let's rest up.
But like, yeah, that does kind of. I mean, if you're using OBS at this point, I'd record them for games like that. That's like the other thing I'm going to do, is I'm going to record those games. Okay, cool. We're done with the quest. Because then when you record them, you can edit them on OBS and like upload them on a YouTube channel or something like that, right? Since the last Keys Like a Dragon stream was also the one which I finally pulled off Essence of Microwave. Oh, nice. Apologies, I have a little bit of a heartburn situation going on too.
Oh! Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Alright, now we head on out.
Taking this?
Alright, let's go. It's okay, it happens. I mean, it's a learning lesson at the end of the day, Shima. Like, you're not going to be a pro streamer or like anything like that at the end of the day. And I mean pro streamer, like what you think is the best course of action for certain games and stuff. Like for myself, I know there's certain games that I got to record every stream. So if I do get flagged for like a mute here or something like that, it's like, okay, well, I at least have the recording to edit and adjust.
Just feel that sunlight.
It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
Okay. I feel like let's push the story a bit more. Because I kind of want to backtrack and get things done so I'm not losing track of things.
I hope we learned something about Delafos and Cerulia.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh? Hina.
Ah, yes. The ice. Oh, never. Don't mind in like Dragon Series sees SS Mag at least once each game when it's possible. Fair enough. I mean, I haven't got a chance to play Like a Dragon. I think the last game I stopped playing on was the last Yakuza game I stopped at was Kiwami 1.
Huh? Wow. It's like a curtain of light.
It's the Aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
But I was excited to play more of it.
Shiri who? None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up.
Huh?
Alright.
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delafos and Cerulia has been delayed indefinitely.
Hear that? Delafos and Cerulia. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no
It is. It was a
appointed
fun
Alm of
game.
Light.
I think
Is
I played
that
it
of
off stream.
pertinence to the
It's one of those off.
postponed play?
I usually pick a game or so that I play off stream, just kind of enjoy for myself.
There have been a few issues with our
Keeps me kind
thespians.
of
We don't know
level
why, but the
and
actors
avoid
aren't
burnout.
in performative condition at the moment.
It's probably
Does the
like I
show
don't know
have
how long
something
you've
to
been
do with
streaming for,
naming it
Shimo,
Alm?
but that is
But of
definitely a
course,
recommendation for
we
any
performed
streamer in
this
the
special
chat.
tale for the fairies coming.
Play a
Over
game
the
off
course
stream.
of the production, a
Just
spotlight
even if you
will
want to stream
fall
it or
on the
not, just
one to
play it
be
off
named
stream.
the new
Enjoy yourself
Alm of
with it. Take
Light.
your time.
We cannot perform.
There's a
It could
reduced
be the
pressure
end
of
of the
trying to beat a
island of
game on stream
Lorimar.
and
A
finishing within a
tragedy, I
proper
tell
time
you.
frame. Really
We
will cause you
cannot
to
turn a
burn out
blind
pretty
eye to their
hard.
plight. Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go.
Okay, now I gotta put on the proper class I want here. Actually, what did the fire one look like? Gross. Let's see. Take out. I mean, yeah, but it's more fucking, it's more sword, shield, and spear. I only got 3 out of 10 on the progression anyways. Okay, we'll rock this for now and see what
Better
happens.
check on the performers and see what's the matter. I hope it's nothing serious. This might be
Gotta rob
useful.
the place of its loot before I talk to the actors and see what's wrong with the place.
Taking this?
Cool.
Let me see. Nice. Got some syrup.
Gotta collect that syrup. Ooh, a fox. Where'd he go? Where'd the fox go? Okay, well, it's gone now. So much for that.
Grizzly. Taking this? Let's plan our next move.
Save. Okay. This game's theme is definitely about love.
Got some syrup.
Let's see.
Got some syrup. Taking this?
Let's see what's going on with these guys. Why are these actors upset? How come they don't want to? He's right there.
Huh?
Can't be. Delafos?
That's the actor.
Why, yes, I will be playing Delafos in this year's show, but please save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Helmina?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their current condition?
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play, and after so many auditions to land the role.
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror. Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we cannot produce an Alm of Light, how will we ever face the Mana Goddess? We will be ruined!
That explains a
Okay,
lot.
calm down. I can't deal with a Delafos lookalike acting so pitiful.
Forgive me. Ah, I need some fresh air.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with these difficulties. How can we help?
It sounds like this development is recent. Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevodon of Light.
It might.
That makes sense.
Delaphos has been going around messing with the Benevodons after all.
So I need
Here's an idea.
Saber
Why
and
not use the Lumina Lantern on these actors and see if the Elemental of Light can counteract the Benevodon's influence?
With Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artistes over there.
yeah, you do the tutorial character player. Even though we're super far in. Okay, so that means I could change these around real quick. Sure. So now we're gonna need some of these. Oh. Jazzy, how you doing? How was the stream last night? I apologize for taking over one of your characters and leaving, man. It was just little one woke up. She wanted to go to bed, and I was like, okay, kiddo, let's go. And can't deny a child. Is that right? I need to learn. Okay. Jeez, I need more clovers. Let's get the maxing out on that stuff. Up 2 in the morning for me. I need to get some bed soon. Still, good luck. Break later with the stream. Thank you so much, Shamo. You go ahead and get some rest, and thank you for the raid. I'll be sure to take care of your community and make sure I can entertain them for as much as I can until they dislike me. I'm joking. They'll love it. Anyways, let's go. Sure, why not? Leaf shield. We'll hold it for now.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delaphos for a second. Okay, pull it together, Val. You gotta head to the stage and see to that actor.
Before I do that, let's collect some items and stuff. See what we can find. See what we can buy. What if we get new equipment and we're just stronger? You're never gonna get any stronger. Anyways, let's take a look. That man is okay. Let's see. Either it's right. Yep, it's right here. Perfect.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Definitely be useful. That 3600.
Taking this.
Welcome. What will it be?
10 low.
Anything
Like
else? Thank you very
100,000.
much.
It's crazy.
Please stop by again.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
The
Stop by
20%
again.
off really helps, actually. Where's the... There you are. Look at this man. Look at him go.
Welcome. We've got what you need. Would you like to peruse the wares? Thank you. Would you like to peruse the... Thank you. Would you like to... Thank you. Would you like to... Thank you.
Tall. Yadagarotsu.
Would you like to? Thank you.
The good fellow.
Would you like to? Thank you.
Love that name. That's a good name.
Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you.
The deadly scythe.
Would you like to? Thank you. Come again.
So. Okay, so you have to have them with you in order to. Wild. Okay. Let's see. Jackal pelts.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Okay, that's everything there. That's right there.
Activate! I'm brimming with power. Taking this.
We're gonna run into someone that's gonna be pointed at the arm of light.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Check out what's happening at the playhouse. I will do that soon. Just gonna collect everything I can around here. Run, Fox.
Taking this.
What are you gonna farm? Okay. Such unrealism.
Taking this. Yes.
Can you just ignore the playhouse and go in this area?
This is kind of exciting.
Is me to go back.
Yes. Let me see. Is this?
Yep. Good. It's kind of funny that this is a place from light. It's also kind of funny that this is where Dilophodos, Delphios, Delamias, Diplodocus is from, I think. Nope, so way up across that way. Alright, running back to the playhouse. Here's hoping. Other stuff on the side. More syrup.
Grizzly!
That grizzly syrup.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes.
Well, it is one jump.
Got some syrup.
So the Arctic Fox. That's probably on the inside. Maybe.
Taking this.
that's on the inside.
Taking this.
Another Nicolo coin. Up there, so it's upstairs. Nope. Damn it.
It's no use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troop. I am also playing the lead in our production of De La Fosse and Cerulean. I think? You are! Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot! Do not cast away your career. Val,
Exactly.
please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
Light.
Hold on! A thought just flashed through my head. I remember something about De La Fosse and Cerulean. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvid's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvid's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end. Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles! I beg you!
Sure. Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please?
The Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
Is there any way to go on the roof?
Taking this?
Nope, I was just blind.
Let me see. A rare item!
Just gonna test something out here real quick. I see. Okay. Okay.
What was it again? I was De La Fosse's enemy, right? Or was it his ally?
He looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get out the lantern already!
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Eureka! I've got it!
I finally remember some of what happens in Delafos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Delafos and Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Delafos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delafos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since, but even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Delafos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
There we go.
So Delafos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career.
Perfect.
He sacrificed
I'm not
his
just doing
arm
the first
for her.
conversation. I was actually checking something.
That takes courage.
Using Mix It Up for those of you that are curious when I'm just doing random crazy stuff. I'm still learning how to use the tool myself, and so I'm just trying to make sure things are optimal on it, so I don't have to worry about like having my chats running, like streams running, basically.
Did I
Because
enter
there's no
from
point.
stage
Shouldn't
right
be doing that.
or left?
Board.
Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals, but you should take a good look either way.
Well, I'll be. It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
Why, you're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me? Delafos and Cerulia, Act 2. Delafos gains mastery of the Mana Sword. Delafos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Delafos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Delafos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Delafos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Bye.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
Hey, Raven. Tell us about top chamber. More. Second hour of hydrate. I'll definitely hydrate even though I redeemed it myself. I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I have been lacking on water. I've been so busy. I've been neglecting to drink water. It's been all bad.
The goddess's heroic... No. The goddess's own... Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Just some theater enthusiast. In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
The goddess's hero champion! Slayer of all 8 Benevodons! Oh, that's it! What a load off my mind.
Well, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. Stay and listen.
I definitely gotta update my channel points too. I gotta sit down this weekend and really work on that.
Delafos and Cerulia. Act 3. Delafos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Delafos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevodon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Delafos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Delafos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you.
Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
That's all of them.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern works so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed. Back into the theater we go. We gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
Look at these two hang out.
If it isn't the arms! Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her! Look at the sky! What is to become of us all?
Huh? Oh, no! What's going on?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll check it out.
That'd be the work of the Benevodons.
The show cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
No, not the sky. It was so pretty. Wait a second. Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendel. The Temple of Wendel, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendel.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes, as Julie has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Benevodon of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Delafos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Delafos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
I did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing, wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
She's gonna go straight to the...
For a moment, I mistook that man for Delafos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Dear Delafos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you always.
What did she say?
Bitch is crazy.
I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's...
Beloved Delafos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people. Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
This way. We're gonna get into this dungeon, I think.
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a beacon of hope, my hero.
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Could be dangerous. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum.
Dalo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow. I will sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Dalo, I will wait for always.
Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Quick,
Hang on.
lantern.
Let's try the Lumina lantern.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends. The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light, appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the
How
Benevodon.
that's
then.
gonna work there.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Alright, let's go. We'll probably do this and then call it.
This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, our travels have brought us to this temple.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We have a Benevodon to defeat.
Right. We have a duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Aish had no interest in observing the Benevodon.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to them.
I see. A stranger phenomenon's...
Light rays emit. No.
Superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
Grant me power! If I turn it like this...
Aha! The key is reflecting the light, so we can move forward.
This is hard. Well, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
Alright, we got some puzzles. This is gonna be fun.
Watch your step here.
Oh,
Take this! Out of my way! Command me! Next one rival I'm gone!
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
I'm gonna be as frugal as fuck, Morley. Frugal as fuck. How many pellets was I supposed to collect? Another 5 more. Okay.
I failed. I wasn't by your side.
Huh? That voice. Can no one else hear it? Come forth! Looks like we've been teleported.
There we go.
Yes! Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Looks like we've been
What's bugging
teleported.
me is I haven't unlocked like the 3rd and 4th tier of the classes. And I really want to.
Grizzly! Power of mana! If I turn it like this...
Nice. Okay.
I should never have gone. I would never have left your side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. That voice.
This is this freak. Yes.
You're mine! It's useless. You're mine!
That's the last.
Okay.
Keep it coming. I grow stronger with every battle.
If I can get 2K a pop here, let's do it.
Here, use this. Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... 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 Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Damn it. Kinda hoping I can do that.
Grizzly!
That was there. That one's done. Oh, that's syrup.
Val, is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine. Activate!
Okay. Useful.
Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Not let this cave to earn.
Delphos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8 by himself? I can't imagine how Rambo done
Come at me!
One rival remains.
Take this! Thanks, everyone. Activate!
Here. Okay.
I will make quick work of that.
Saber! Easy! Next! One more! You're mine! Out of my way!
Moving. That was hardly worth the energy.
Sorry about that.
Did the spirit realm look like this, Julie?
The spirit realm looked more like Vertius, actually. But there were stone structures like this, too.
Next! Take this! I'm done! Come at me!
You're not ready away. Keep them coming.
One more!
Figure out this
Let's keep
last
moving.
charge first.
Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! Taking this. Grant me power! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Just over there. Oh, people down here.
Let's teach them a lesson.
No double!
You're not getting away. Now, one more.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Taking this. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Okay, let's see. Figure this out. Hopefully the puzzles are not too hard in this game.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Let me see. Is this?
Nice. I haven't used those, but I should.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright. Saved it. Let's go up. Looks like a boss.
Do we always have to fight? I mean, come on!
If it can't be reasoned with, we gotta fight. Flame Saber! Just what I need. I think it's working.
The impact was instant.
Get ready. Saber! You're mine. Good eye. You're mine. Take this.
You're not getting away.
Salamando. Here. Lumina. Take this. Take this.
Spirits will answer our call.
Good eye. They are meeting.
Come around.
Lend me your power. Salamando.
We ask for your assistance.
You're mine.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Thanks. Do you think you can handle this?
Alright, let's get it.
Not holding back. I think we can use the vessel.
Do all the alms have to deal with this thing on their pilgrimages?
I doubt it. This whole trip is a little irregular.
Time to
Yeah, I
shine.
was wondering this. I think the next stream I'll do will be more of a collecting stream, and then we'll tackle
All I
stuff a little
wanted.
bit more.
It was all I wanted in life. And yet,
He sounds like he's in pain. Like the memories are too hard to bear. Got some syrup. This should make for a nice warm. Come at me! Oh, cool.
That's the last. Buckle up.
Okay.
Salamander!
This is useless.
A fearsome foe.
Please. I'm on it. I'm brimming with power.
If the light passes through, the floor appears?
I think the floor's there the whole time. We just can't make it out.
Light leads the way to truth in all things, you might say, including the floor.
Okay, here and here. There we go.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Sword of Fate. Ooh, that is a blade if I ever heard one. Okay, let's go. We are making some progress. Over here. And oh yeah, I got the quest done. Good, 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 good. This is gonna suck.
Watch your step here. This should make for a nice warm. Take this. Easy.
Really cold. So very cold.
Just my luck.
You're mine.
Stuck.
You're mine.
Makes my eyes close of their own accord.
You're mine.
Really cold. The frigid cold makes my eyes close of their own accord.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Here, use this.
Really cold.
You're mine. Next.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
That works. Just need her. It's fine.
Val, you were touching your chest. You okay?
Yeah, it's probably nothing. It's just a bruise. Don't worry about me.
I think... He's been acting weird since we got to Wendell, personally.
I agree. He thinks that we are not aware of his absent looks and far-off thoughts.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
This is quite confusing, actually.
Grizzly!
Oh, okay, so it's still... I thought you had to light it up. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're good, we're good. I got this.
Taking this?
Just one more look. One more smile.
What does Delafos mean? Out of my way! Flame saber!
Oh, spirits!
I'm on it!
That's the last.
You're mine! Got it! You're mine!
You force my hand. We aid you in your assistance.
I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce.
Time to shine! Looks like we've been teleported.
Didn't want to press that.
We're so high up. Are we above the clouds? Please tell me this is as high as we're gonna get.
You can see the path that leads ahead. There may be someone lying in wait.
Probably the Benevodon and Delafos.
Do I
Be
switch to
wary of
fire
both,
at this
Val.
point?
Right.
Light.
We should prepare now before we move on.
Alright, let's knock this guy out. Thinking, is there anything... I feel like that's a waste of space to no freeze at this point now.
Use this.
That's right, I gotta change that. That's a good call. Nope. Can't use that. Moving on.
Champion of the goddess, enemy of my kin. Your truth from the past differs from what you find in the present. My hitherto eternal seal is broken. I would give my thanks.
It's the first time I've heard him actually speak. Oh no, second time. Never mind. They changed the design on this one.
Delafos! Give me Hina's...
Wait, Val. Something's not right.
I am overflowing with power! This is the strength I remember! With such energy at my command, I will take my revenge on the goddess!
Light is but a reflection of darkness. Shadows breed where light is strongest. Pray, where do you fall? I, Thalafia, will be the judge.
Alright, so either it's weak to fire.
But wait! So many questions!
Looks like her judgment has to come first.
Then we better survive this. No! That's it! Now don't stop attacking!
Her protective mantle is nullifying our offensive.
All right.
Figure out which element works best! Nice! Got it! You're mine!
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Abandon hope.
Take this! Behold! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Ready whenever! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! Behold!
You're not getting away!
Abandon hope! Behold! Abandon hope!
What tricky terrain!
Abandon hope!
Dark Saber!
Behold!
This event calls for the...
She's building up power.
Abandon hope!
Stuck!
Behold!
Here!
Use this!
Abandon hope!
Maybe we should cast judgment on her. Yes. Shall we make that final call?
This is the end, Celafia! Take this! Save this one just for you! I think we can use the vessel.
What is happening?
Shimmering frost!
Use this!
Submit! Cold makes my eyes close of their own
Lay
accord.
not from the truth, all-encompassing
I will take
glow!
over. I'll
carry on from here. I'm on it. Here, use this.
Appreciate it.
I'm on it.
My ray!
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
Slippery.
Appreciate it. You would there.
Time to call on the elemental
Shimmering
spirit.
frost.
The frigid cold makes my eyes close of their own accord.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
I can help you. I'll deal with this.
Behold,
This poses a problem. My ring. And
Okay, there we go.
I refuse to relent.
you are not the goddess's chosen champion. Nor are you a hero of the people. Why then do you fight?
No. We want to make things better. Not because someone asked us to, but because we know that it's the right thing to do. Tell me, what made Delafos change from a hero of legend into this? Do you know? The character in Delafos and Cerulean had a mission. A reason to take up the sword again and fight. He was the goddess's chosen champion. And a hero of the people. What happened to him?
Light is a reflection of darkness. Utter devotion corrodes into vengeful resentment. You and he suffered the same pain.
The same pain? Hina.
I do not bestow known truths upon mortals. Fate sees to it that what must be revealed is shown in due time. But I shall bear witness to your truth to the end.
Look, the light elemental.
Heyo! It's me, Lumina! And may I say kudos for getting Silafia to see reason? Impressive!
Lumina! It's been forever and a day!
That you, Julie? Glad to see you! I'd like to say I'm doing well, but I'm getting deja vu seeing Delafos in the state. Looks like nothing's changed since the last time he attacked the goddess.
Delafos attacked her in that form? Why go to such lengths to hurt the goddess of mana?
We should warn her that her old buddy's back and looking for trouble, while we have the chance.
Do you think there's a way to seek an audience with the goddess when I take you all to the mana tree?
All this fuss and we still don't know why Delafos is acting like this in the first place.
Suffering the same pain that I am.
That is what the Benevodon said.
Yeah, it's gotta be a clue. Something to do with what sparked his need for revenge. I could feel it the further we went into the temple. Delafos is in agony.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Perhaps the boundaries of your minds were breached in some way.
All we've got are theories. What I know for sure is that Delafos is tormented by something. But no matter what his reasons, we have to stop Delafos before he upends the whole world. That's the only way to know what really happened, and have a chance to get Hina's core stone back.
Look at you! Facing challenges head on and finding the courage to go after the truth. You're lighting your own way.
He's gonna be the home.
Okay, I've decided.
Fairy?
Soulguard Val.
That's fucking wild.
Seeker of answers and truth. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Light.
Me? An Alm?
But Val's already got a job. Soul Guard.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. Liza was a Soul Guard once, and then became the Alm of Earth.
Seeker of Truth. A suitable pseudonym. Val was willing to interrogate a Benevodon in order to better understand our quandary.
And Lumina does have a soft spot for you.
Of course I do.
Okay.
So does this mean as canon I should go as a paladin for the rest of the game?
I, Val the Soul Guard, accept my new position as the Alm of Light.
Lucky for us all, I'm pretty sure a Soul Guard who is also an Alm will have no problem convincing our guardian friend.
Convincing who?
Just wait, you'll see. Well, what are you waiting for? Go back to the town and let everyone know not to worry. They've got a new Alm of Light.
What's that?
We made it back to Teratio. Aish is probably in the front of the theater.
Maybe I should change classes real quick.
Oh?
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Prefer the Berserker class though. Actually, honestly, I would prefer the Duelist class, but
Welcome. What will it be? Anything else? Thank you very much.
I think we're there. Let's see what the ability.
Please stop by again.
Yeah, let's just move on. Get this stuff and then find out what we gotta do next.
You've returned. I assume that means you've dealt with the Benevodon of Light?
Oh, enough about that. The sky has cleared, and so have our heads.
We remember the entire script for Delafos and Cerulia. Now I'm sure that I can nail the part.
Out of courtesy, I refrained from asking anything about the final act until the alms returned. Might I inquire now?
Of course! Here it goes! Deilophos and Cerulia, final act. The hero comes to the end of his long journey.
With the power of the Mana Sword, Deilophos managed to subdue all 8 of the Benevodons, earning him the title of legendary hero by all those he had saved.
Knowing that such awesome power should not be left in the hands of mortals, Deilophos returned the sword to the goddess.
With the war ended and the Benevodon threat quelled, Deilophos found he had no more need to fight. His duty was complete.
Someone's off about the story already.
He returned home to his beloved Cerulia to live out the rest of his days in peace and tranquility. The end.
There. Now that that's settled, the show must go on. We have to find our Olm of Light, after all.
You'll see, Fairy. We'll put on a performance that knocks your wings off.
Wait, I, was actually named the Alm already. Sorry I didn't mention it.
What? Yep. Everyone, meet your new Alm of Light, Val.
It was back in Wendell after we beat the Benevodon.
A plot twist!
No one saw this coming.
Heyo! It's true. I made up my mind and Fairy already delivered the news.
Lumina?
But then, what about our show? If we don't need to perform in order to decide on the Olm, what will we tell our patrons? They're expecting a big reveal. It's all there, in the playbill. How anticlimactic.
Oh, I get it now. The townsfolk look forward to this play every 4 years, like Windine and Longren. The performers take pride in summoning the fairy.
Oh, well, you know, things just kind of worked out differently this time. Deilophos, not this guy, but the real one, forced my hand.
Troop leader, I have an idea that would make this the biggest show of our lives. A special performance.
Special how?
We add a 5th act featuring the Olm of Light. Then we have a scene where Val leaves for the Mana Tree. It'll connect the story of the past to current events.
You want me to act?
Not a speaking role, just a guest appearance. Maybe swing your sword around. You know, play up your Olminess.
Do you want a part, Lumina? It is a once-in-a-4-year chance to give the people what they want.
My time has come! I've always wanted to be a star! I was made for the stage, baby!
It's a deal! The rest of the Alms can sit in the reserved seating to watch the show.
Oh, wait a minute. I never agreed to any of this.
Thank you for your patience. Without further ado, Teratio presents Deilophos and Cerulia.
It's hilarious. He's wearing demon armor, pointing to the Alm of Light.
Val, this was our best best year yet. I'm honored that we could see you off on your journey to the Mana Tree in our own way.
And I think I speak for all of Lorimar when I say, we're counting on you. Stay safe.
Oh, such a thrilling theatrical. I have never been more moved by a melodrama.
Fairy attends this performance for every pilgrimage, huh? She really steals the show.
Now then, all the alms are accounted for. Shall we be off to the Tree of Mana? As for myself, I have said my goodbyes to my colleagues in Lagrazzo. I am prepared to fulfill my duty.
About that, before we sacrifice anything, we have to ask for an audience with the Mana Goddess. She's gotta know some way to stop Delafos.
Ah, yes. You cannot leave Delafos unchecked. May I ask what makes you think the goddess can assist?
Delafos seeks revenge, and his target is the Mana Goddess. She's in grave danger.
Plus, he's looking pretty bizarre these days now that his power is returning.
There you have it. First and foremost, we have to talk to the goddess.
If that is the consensus of the group, I have no objection. Though I find your lack of enthusiasm curious.
Enthusiasm?
Why am I not surprised? You do realize that no person has been simultaneously chosen as both the Soul Guard and Alm of Light in all recorded history, do you not? And yet, you continue on as though you're unfazed by this unprecedented phenomenon. Val, may I request an interview so that I might write down your thoughts for posterity?
Maybe later. Yeah? I know that being named an Alm is rare under any circumstances, but I'm still just me. I don't feel any different. All that's changed is the goal at the end of my journey. What I know in my heart needs to be done. With Delafos still out there, this pilgrimage will be the hardest that any Alm has had to deal with, probably ever. But I'm still here, and I'm still your Soul Guard. And I won't let anything happen to any of you.
Of course.
Understood.
Protector to the last, I see. Your resolve is evident in both word and action. Admirable.
I'm rooting for you all! Go get him!
Off to the sanctuary to meet with the Goddess of Mana at last.
Let's save it.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
So, with it being Thursday, I'll be streaming later on tonight as well. We'll pick up with it there. I'm gonna double check to see if I want to do some side quests first and then continue on, because we're kind of getting the end. So I want to make sure I get everything I need. Let me just see here.
Just getting started.
Just kind of seeing what else. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because there's so many abilities I'm missing here. Saber, shield, ice. And these other abilities. That's actually really good. Okay, we're gonna save it.
Let's plan our next move?
And yeah, we'll pick up this stuff a little later. Give me one moment here. Let's add this correctly. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone that's attended the stream. I want to thank Shannon for the raid, and everyone else that came on by. If you want to, check out my social media, just ! Social. I do stream on YouTube as well, so I do multi-streams. So these both are recorded there, here and there. So if you want to check it out, you definitely can. I'm going to try making highlights with my Twitch streams to post onto YouTube for a little bit more summarized version going forward. I just need to kind of schedule that in between making Let's Plays and everything else as well. So that being said, I do have Days Gone and Amori being Let's Played as we speak. Those are posted every Monday and Tuesday, and I have Remnant 2 being streamed with a friend of mine, and those will be posted every Friday until we'll complete the DLC there. Other than that, I will thank you all, and I will see you all later. Have a good night.